Hi, my name's Prue, and last time we talked about sleep and how much sleep do students actually need, and the fact that many students are incredibly sleep deprived. So today we're really focusing on what can you do to develop more positive sleep patterns. So there's a couple of things you can do. Firstly, if you're dead keen that you want to sleep in the weekend, it's okay, provided it's sort of like a maximum of about 2 hours, say on the Saturday. Really, Sunday night you want to try and get to bed a bit earlier, because what you're trying to do is maintain the weekend as close as possible to your sleep patterns during the week. I know that's not always realistic, but as much as you can. If you diverge too much, it throws the body clock out and you've got to start all over again. You want to make sure too that you actually have a routine before you go to bed each night. So try not to watch TV for at least half an hour, and try and stay away from things like computers, games for at least an hour before you go to bed. So the idea is that the problem is all this light that we get from these computer screens, this tricks the brain again into thinking, oh, it's not time to go to sleep yet. So we're trying to get the brain to relax and calm down and actually get ready for bed. So a good idea is an hour or so before you go to bed, have a little ritual where you might have a warm shower, and then you might read a book or read a magazine or have a chat with your family, something like that. So you have a real winding down time before you get into bed. The other thing that really helps the body is that if you have a warm shower first, but then you cool your body down. So you get cool, don't get really overheated. When you cool your body down, that change going from the warm to the cool also releases that melatonin that tells the brain it's time to actually go to sleep now. Another thing that's a great idea is to actually really think about when you're in bed, trying to get yourself to go through the process of almost like a meditation, a relaxation, where you start at your feet and you imagine relaxing each of the muscles one by one, relax it down, work all the way up your legs, up your body, each of your arms. Not many people actually make it all the way to their head, but by relaxing your body, that can really help as well. Now, if you've got yourself into a really bad sleep pattern, you can't sort of try and break it straight away. So the first thing to do is start going to bed 10 minutes earlier each night. Just do that for a week. After a week, go to bed another 10 minutes earlier. And what you'll do is you'll start to really change the time when you wake up and the time when your body's ready to go to sleep. If you've fallen in the pattern of having one of those afternoon naps, keep it short, like no more than about 30 minutes maximum really, and try and reduce that time if you can, because that way then you'll sleep better at night as well. Make sure your room is as dark as possible. Again, you're trying to tell the brain it is sleep time now, and if there's lots of light, that makes it really hard. Conversely, in the morning, if you find you're a bit groggy, it takes a while to wake up, going out into the sunlight, getting some bright, fresh light, that will wake the brain up and you'll find you can focus a lot better then as well. Keep your room cool too. Don't have it overheated. That makes it harder to get to sleep properly. Also think too, during the day, if you get lots of natural light during the day, that again helps the body to produce and release that melatonin at the right time to help you go to sleep. So the key principles are making sure your environment for sleep is set up, thinking about how much your body needs, which we talked about in the last section, and really making sure that you set a pattern and set a routine so that you're winding down, you're not reading with bright lights with screens right up until when you're trying to go to sleep, and all of that will make a huge difference. So good luck with improving your sleep patterns.